Hey everybody, it's Maureen Lein, your local lender with Rate, here with this week's Mortgage Minute. This is where I tell you what's happening in the market and how it affects interest rates. So today is Wednesday, January 21st, and it's about 10 a.m. Now remember, the markets were closed on Monday for Martin Luther King Day. So we've had 2 days where a lot has happened, and it is definitely affecting interest rates. There have been big moves and a lot of volatility. So earlier this month, mortgage rates dropped to their lowest in the last 3 years, where interest rates on the 30-year fixed, they briefly touched the low sixes. Now, that sparked a lot of excitement and a lot of activity. However, Tuesday, rates moved back up, roughly 1/8 to 1/4%. And what was the reason for this? Well, it was driven by global uncertainties, such as the new tariff threats involving the EU, rising Japanese bond yields, they push global interest rates higher, and then general risk-off behavior in stocks and bonds. We should all expect to be continued volatility in the market, but know that we are still sitting in a better position and better rate environment than most of 2025. And how about mortgage applications? Well, demand is back. Lower rates, even for a brief period of time, brought borrowers off of the sidelines. Purchase applications are up 5% week over week and 18% higher than last year. Refinance applications, they jumped 20% last week and are up over 180% year over year. Homeowners are really starting to pay attention, even those with those really low interest rates. And buyers, they are starting to re-engage. And we're also starting to see the inventory improve. Single family homes, that inventory is up over 10% from last year, giving buyers more choices as well. But the market is still mixed. Pending home sales, they dropped a little bit last year, showing some hesitation, and the builders, they're starting to pull back a little bit. Single family construction is at its slowest pace since 2019. So while supply is improving, affordability is still the biggest hurdle. That's it for today, guys. A little bit different than last week. And our takeaway, if you're thinking about buying or refinancing, or even just planning to think about it down the road, you need to have your applications completed, your pre-approvals in place, and ready to pull the trigger, because we are going to see a lot of this excitement and up and downs all throughout the year, and you need to be ready. And as always, I'm happy to walk you through any options and help you make sense of what this market means for you. So reach out to me anytime, guys, with any questions, and don't forget to hit the like button and share this as well. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you next week.